Good morning, it's Sasha Campbell-Garbutt here. So imagine you're pulling up to a store, right? And there's a whole bunch of parking spaces available. But as opposed to getting in the parking space that's opened up, you decide to wait for the one parking space that's occupied with the car already, despite the fact that there's all these spaces around you. That would be kind of crazy, right? But here's the crazier thing. Other cars pull up and they decide to wait for the same space that you're occupying instead of taking an empty space because for whatever reason, yourself and the other cars have decided that this space is the more pleasurable space. And everybody decides to pile up and wait for one another as opposed to take an open space. That's what many people are doing when it comes to their lives and their careers and their destinies. They are looking at the space that someone else is already occupying as opposed to developing the space that's all around them for them. We are taking up a lot of precious time looking at somebody else's space as opposed to cultivating our own. I tell my clients a lot, find and maintain your own plant-based lane, but that can go into anything. Understand if we all occupy the space that's meant for us, when we're all in that space, that leaves a lot of room for its expansion, not for one person being on top of one another. The whole crabs in the barrel thing is eradicated once we all occupy the space that's meant for us. So the next time you're at a parking lot or somewhere and you're going to wait for a space as opposed to taking a space that appears to be a little further out, take that space because not only will you get some exercise in it, but you'll be able to develop and get to your destination faster because you're not waiting for a space to free up that's already occupied. The next time you covet someone else's life or their passion or the work that they're doing to get where they are, find your space. Develop that space, and then there's room for all of us to expand. And more importantly, you're showing yourself that you do have purpose, commitment, and dedication. Drop a line, let me know what you guys are thinking, and please visit lifeandlightwellness.com for more jewels. Peace.